All right, thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We're gonna get started here. We do have a hybrid press conference going with some folks in the room and some on Zoom. If you are on the Zoom and you have a question, just use the raise your hand feature. If you would like to record, let us know. We will allow that as well. All right, we're gonna start off. Do we have any questions in the room? Okay,
Oh, I do.
let's go.
Can I
Sorry.
It's for Lacko. What do you say to your team in the huddle at the end of the game? For a game like that and after a season you guys have had?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I told them was that I'm very proud of them. There's nothing I could say more that was gonna make this moment easier. Losses are tough, big losses are tougher, and I told them I'm very proud of them for everything that they did this season. Obviously, we lost this game, and it's hard, but we cannot allow this game to define who we are or to define our season as well. Because I thought we did some incredible things, and I'm proud of them for all the successes they've had, whether it was winning games, tournaments, and successes on the field, but also for everything that they've done off the field. I think that they definitely changed the face of the organization, and they connected with the fans, and they created something. I mean, they really brought joy to the city, and that's what I'm proud of them for.
Lo, as a captain, how do you feel, just ending in this way, but the season you guys have had, and how you've led this team, just your emotions right now?
Yeah, I mean, I spoke in the huddle as well because I wanted to look every one of my teammates in the eyes, tell them I loved them, tell them I was proud of them. I told them all it was my honor to be on this team with them. They're the best teammates that anybody could ask for. They were great on the field, off the field. He said he could see the joy in us, and we did have that, and that's why, it hurt even more because we weren't just doing it for ourselves. We were doing it for the person next to us. We were doing it for the whole organization and the city. So that's why it hurt the most. But I'm absolutely so proud of this team. So grateful to have it. It's the best team I've ever been on.
All right, thanks. We're gonna go to questions on the Zoom. First hand up was Daniel Sperry. Daniel?
Hey guys, sorry about the result. Vlaco, second half, obviously, it seemed you had to take Low out for injury there. You changed the formation out. What do you think eventually was the difference in that second half where Orlando gets those 2 goals?
I mean, first and foremost, they're a great squad, right? Like, they're a great team, and when you give them a little thing, little space, or you give them just a little bit of time, they have players that can make a difference. Both goals I thought were created by individual brilliance, and all we can say sometimes is just good job on it, and get back and start over. But in the same time, in second half, even though it seemed like the game got away from us in terms of result, we got back. I mean, I'm so proud of the team that they didn't stop. And I remember Almond running on the side of the field. We were already in overtime. We said, we're not done here, and we scored a goal. We created another opportunity. Sometimes it's just not your day, and I thought we created enough opportunity to score at least one more goal, but it is what it is. When you score 2 goals against probably the best defense in the league away, you expect to win the game, but there's nothing more we can do at this point. We're gonna look at this game maybe later in the off season and see what we can learn from it going into next season.
And then Low, for you, just what's the injury and how hard was it for you to not be able to finish that game on the field with your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, there are injuries on the right leg. You can see the sleeve. But I mean, me, I have to be taken off in order to not finish out a game. I wanted to give everything for this team, and I did. I gave my whole right leg, and whatever I could do, sucks to not be out there, but this happened earlier in the season and I trusted anybody to come on the field for me. I trust any of the 11 that are out there and all these subs as well. Again, unfortunately, they were able to capitalize on a couple opportunities and they got the win at the end of the day. It hurts, but it means that hurt is going to bring us into the off season. We're going to carry with us in the preseason. We're going to come back even stronger next year.
All right, thanks, Daniel. Next up is Jeff Kassouf, ESPN.
Thank you both for doing this. Flacco, just following up. I mean, you mentioned the moments of brilliance from Orlando there. With the halftime change, how much do you feel like that maybe affected the team's ability to apply as much pressure higher up the field as you might like, and in that midfield?
I mean, it's not a secret that Low is the force that drives our press. It's not just tactically, but also mentally too. I mean, you have your leader, your captain taking off the field. You know, the morale goes down a little bit, and I think that's where they took advantage of the moment or those 10 minutes. Unfortunately, injuries are part of this game, and we've faced them this season, throughout the season, several times with key players like Lowe or Bia, Gabby Robinson at one point, and Alex. But I just hope that they all come back healthy, because with them, this team is going to be that much stronger in game 1 next season.
Thank you both.
Thanks, Jeff. Up next, Dan Laletta from The Equalizer.
Thanks. Low question for you. 2 years ago, you had the similar disappointment, losing in the final to Portland. I'm wondering if this one feels a little bit more sustainable, like you've built something that can continue to grow for seasons to come.
Yeah, I think that 2 years ago, we got to the final on pure momentum. I think we had some luck. And then obviously the next year we weren't as great. So I think this year, this one hurts even more because we had all the tools, right? We just didn't fully execute in this game, but it gives us so much hope and fire for next year because we have those tools. We know everybody who walks into that building wants to win and is going to give their all. So when you see it from the people on the sideline, the people on the field, people in the front office, it gives you hope and gives you some support to help you win next year.
And this may not be the right time to answer this question, but when you are on the bench and you see Marta at 38 playing as inspiring as she is and scoring a great goal like that, is there any sense of appreciation and awe for what she's doing at that age?
Yeah, and I mean, it gives me hope, right? I got a lot of years for this league then too, if she can do it. She was talking my ear off that whole game, so the fact that she can still do that is impressive. But yeah, she's done a lot for this game, and you just got to bow down to that sometimes.
And Vlatko, same for you about Marta. I mean, what were you even doing when Marta was playing in WPS finals?
Yeah, I mean, I can remember what I was doing. I was probably playing myself too. Back then. But I mean, she is the greatest player that has ever played this game. I think that some of the things that she's doing at this age is are crazy. But I hope that all the young players see that and use that as a motivation. As Lo said, that they have a lot of years ahead of them.
Thank you both.
Thanks, Dan. We do have one more question in the room. Billy?
Thank you guys both for doing this. You personally each, along with the ownership group, the organization, have impacted Kansas City soccer immensely. Like, it makes me emotional about it. What is your message to the fans about what the future holds for Kansas City soccer?
Yeah, I mean, now that you mentioned, the owners and everybody, I want to say that when in my first conversation with the owners, one thing that they said that actually stuck with me was that obviously they want to win, and they want to win championships. They want to win games. But the thing that stuck with me was that they want to create organization. They want to have a team They will not just be here for 1 year, be one and done. They wanted to create a strong foundation. They wanted to bring good staff, good players. They wanted us to be good on the field, but also they really wanted to connect with the community. They wanted to build the brand that is recognizable, not just in the States, even outside of the States, which is very visionary. But we, with everything that we did this season, I'm actually very proud of this group, because I feel we are moving in the right direction. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And as I think Dan Lauletta said 2 years ago, maybe was one of those seasons that you just find yourself lucky to be in those final games of the season. This season there was no luck, and you could tell there was no luck. This season, this momentum was built for games, for days, for weeks, and I want to say that I've said so many good things about the players, and I can't say any more good things about them. But I want to say really thank you to the fans. To hear them in the middle of Orlando, as loud as they were throughout the game, to see them with shirts and memorabilia walking around the city of Orlando, and of course in Kansas City, everywhere, the support that we get is something that we get inspired by. And I don't know, I'm just very thankful once again, and we promise that we're gonna get back stronger. We're gonna get back stronger. This was the base that we needed, and from here on we're gonna get better and get stronger.
All right, thanks. Do we have any more questions? Well, that wraps up the season for us today then. Thank you all, and